Hello, Internet. Hello, Sam, and welcome back to After Campfire. It's been a little while because Sam has been busy, and then Sam got sick. He got COVID again. No, that's not good. You're not supposed to do that. We're supposed to be done. I thought the pandemic's over, right? Aren't we back to normal? I guess not for you. Just kidding. That sucks. I'm sorry. So, I'm trying to think of what am I catching up with the world on in the world of me? I don't remember if I mentioned too much that I started doing trapeze again, and this week I started doing it twice a week again. So I'm trying to get back into flying shape. Yeah. And it's going well so far. I couldn't fly much before because I had some major shoulder issues, and it's been pretty fine this time. And as far as some general fitness goals, I've been slowly but surely reaching down to where I've wanted to be weight wise and stuff, and that's cool. And some other stuff has been going on that I don't really want to go in here, but I don't know. Things are going pretty good right now. Work has been okay. It's been mostly good, and then this last Friday, which was yesterday, was very annoying. So I am a bit tired and exhausted by work right now, but it's fine. Anyway, let's get to the questions. Sam, I asked you about what kind of fun at home birthday you would want to do, and you mentioned not only that you want to do a karaoke party, that's the plan. That is the plan for your 30th birthday party. And it's funny because sometimes I ask questions like that when I know I personally don't have a good answer, and I didn't. Until I realized, well, this is Sam's big 30th birthday party. He's going to do karaoke thing. And then I'm like, well, that's kind of what I did for my big 30th birthday party in March. I just had a game night at one of the fancy rooms at Mox Boarding House here, which is a really cool game store. And that's not technically an at-home birthday, and I don't know if Sam is doing the karaoke thing at home or at a karaoke place, but I could have done that here of just a giant epic board game night or whatever. Or something I've done before, 5 years ago or whatever, was really fun, which was a murder mystery party, which was you have a party, like a normal party, but everyone has a role and you stay in character for parts of it and just try to do a murder mystery game of at some point someone is hosting it and will tell the person who dies and the person who's the murderer that you are those people, and then suddenly the person will die, and then everyone has to figure out who the killer was, and it's fun. I had a good time. I was actually the killer when I did it last time, and I should have gotten away with it, but our friend who was the detective, on a whim, just guessed it was me because I was the person there she knew the best, and she didn't have any better idea, so everyone else won, which is BS! Not only that, what was fun was Justin's twin John. He was the only one that had suspicions that it was me. But during the first half of the night, where no one knew who the role players were and whose roles they were for murderer murdered, I killed our friend Rob. In the first half of the night where we didn't know, me, John, and Rob in character were best friends, and we've been friends since we were kids and whatever. So in character, John decided it couldn't have been Henry. He's my best friend. And he didn't tell anyone that it was me. It was a good night. I'd love to do that again. So, Sam, you asked a question where when I first heard it, I was like, oh God, I'm not going to have an answer for this. But I think I came up with a good one. So Sam basically asked me, what is something you either, you didn't know you couldn't live without until you had it, or the other way around where you had something and then you lost it and didn't realize how big of a deal that was. So I'll try to answer one for both. But the negative one, which I realized when I moved into my current place, is that I don't have any extra closets besides there's 3 bedrooms. There's the master bedroom, my office, and my guest room. Each of them have a closet, and I wouldn't say they're huge, but in general, I don't feel like I have enough storage space anywhere. I feel like everything is always overflowing, especially because my friend Curtis has been staying with me like every Saturday night for our Magic game nights, which is tonight because he lives far away now. So he's like, hey, I'll come. I'll just sleep over because we usually play super late. And then I'll just leave the next day. When he's not there, my third bedroom, the guest bedroom, I can just like fold in this bed I have that like folds away and just throw all the extra stuff in there and not worry about it. But when Curtis is here or anyone using the guest room, I remember how frustrating it is that I don't have a place to put anything. Like, I used to put my bike on my balcony, and now I don't. I mean, I technically have a patio thing upstairs, but that's on, like, up 3 different stairs. I'm not doing that with my bike. No. Up 1 was enough at my old place. I'm not doing this. So yeah, make sure you have places to store your stuff. Especially Sam, because you are not a single individual while you're house hunting, make sure you guys both feel comfortable with the way that you're going to store stuff. Fortunately for you guys, you are going to be upsizing. And I mean, so did I, but I wanted now that I had more space, I thought I would be able to store more. And it's been shockingly hard to do that, even though I could clean up and make things a lot better. And it's been a whole project I'm slowly working on. As for the opposite of something I didn't realize how important it was until I had it, I feel like this is kind of a weird answer, but for Seattle, just having AC, that's something I gained in my place, and I use it almost every night. Having AC is so nice, not having to rely on fans when it's just hot during the summer, and I know now it's finally fall, and not that that's a good thing. I love Seattle. We talked about what seasons are favorite to visit the East Coast. Seattle summers are great. Seattle falls, and then Seattle winters are so boring and gray and awful and dark. That's one reason why it's nice to come out and visit you guys, because it makes the winter more fun, because Seattle's winters suck. So yeah. Oh, Henry, I had one more thing for Henry's Diary of How to Adult. I got a new phone. This isn't it. This is the old phone. You're on the new phone. I can kind of Black Mirror style reflect it. Ooh, that's cool. You got me and me and me and me and me and me and me. Wait, I'm not angling this very right. That's fun. Yeah. New phone. Yay. Not super exciting because phones don't really get all that different anymore. But the new iPhones have USB-C. I'm part of the USB-C community finally. I mean, so is all of my other devices, but not my phone. Finally, it is here. So I didn't have a really exciting question, but I was just thinking about the phone, and I was thinking about how phones don't really change anymore. And I guess, Sam, that's what I want to hear your opinions on. Change. What kind of things do you feel like still change a lot and that excites you? Or what kind of things do you feel like used to change a lot from when you were a kid to now, where you're like, man, every version of that's the same now. This is so boring. I don't know. I feel like you don't care about this stuff anymore, and that much anyways. But it's okay. We don't have to have the most exciting question every time. Bye.